Hello, good evening. I'm Sangeeta, and this is my friend Priya. We come from Lakshmi Garden School. We are immensely happy to participate in this cookery competition conducted by CMC. This is our first time we are attempting a cookery competition, and we have cooked a veggie loaded jowar chila with 3 dips. One is coriander dip, the other one is garlic crush, and with a curd dip. All the dishes used here are gluten free, and they are also diabetic friendly healthy breakfast with a slice of avocado and a barley buttermilk drink. Both are good for diabetes. Barley is also good for diabetes, especially for the people with the swollen feet. And we have used vegetables here, and the left of vegetables we have used it as a salad to make it a salad. Thank you. This makes a complete meal, and this veggie chila, one veggie chila counts for 63 calories. So it is only just 3% of your total intake per day. So this will be a better one.
I'm Sridevi Stanley. She's Beulah Helen. We are coming from CMC LCC department for cookery competition for diabetes patient. We made one breakfast for one recipe, chana dal dosa plus moong dal plus egg, one guava or lime juice plus perende chutney.
We are coming from CMC Endocrine Department, L Ward. My name is Nishanti. She is Mercy Joy. We came for cookery competition, and we cooked ragi bal and moong dal dosai, ragi dosai, and kovakai chutney, and tomato chutney, and pumpkin soup.
Actually, we are basically made for the diabetic patient. In diabetic patient, there are 3 devices: type 1, type 2, and gestational diabetes for pregnancy mothers. According to the base of this, we have made this. Thank you. Can I start?
Hello, good evening. We are from Fiji Global School. Today's breakfast menu, what we have prepared is with the karpu kavani arsi, which was soaked the previous day for 8 hours, and then after grinding we have made paniyaram, and we have made dosa. We have allowed it to ferment, and after fermenting we have seasoned it with onion, carrot, and green chilies and coriander leaves. So it is a healthy breakfast together with only onion and tomato chutney as side dish, and plain coconut grinded with 1 green chili. Together with it, we have a porridge made out of barnyard millet, Kudurai Vale arsi, and samai arsi. So, and for this we have a tea that is made with hibiscus leaves alone with lemon and honey added. Thank you.
I'm Kavya. I'm Varshini. We are from Vimal College of Nursing. Here that we are preparing pulka. This is an Arabic dish. This name is hummus with egg and amla juice. This is an healthy breakfast for diabetes. Thank you.
நாங்கள் க்ளூனஸ் ஸ்கூல்லேருந்து வந்திருக்கோம் டீச்சர்ஸு. நாங்கள் இங்கே காம்படிஷன் வந்து குக்கரி காம்படிஷனுக்காக டார்லிங்கில் செஞ்சுருக்கோம். ஃபஸ்ட்டு டிஷ் வந்து போஹா உப்மா, அடுத்தது சப்பாத்தி வித் தால், அடுத்தது பிட்டர்கார்ட் புட்டியா அந்த டிஷ் செஞ்சுருக்கோம். இது எல்லாமே டயட்காக, டயட் லெஸ், அதாவது ஃபேட்டு இதெல்லாம் யூஸ் சொல்லுங்கள்.
டயபெட்டிக்ஸ் பேஷண்ட்ஸ்க்காக ஸ்பெஷலாக திங்க் பண்ணி நாங்கள் செஞ்சுருக்கோம். ஆயில் இல்லாமல் நிறைய வெஜிடபிள், க்ரீன்ஸு, கொரியாண்டர், கூஸ்பெரி இதெல்லாம் யூஸ் பண்ணி நாங்கள் செஞ்சுருக்கிறோம். ரைஸே இல்லாமல் செஞ்சுருக்கோம். தேங்க்யூ.
Hi sir, good evening. We are staff from CMC Vellore Endocrine Department. Today we came for cookery competition. We are very happy to join this cookery competition. Here, what we did means mainly we did whatever we easily get availably, patient can eat availably. very low cost only we selected. We prepare whatever we prepare means kukula juice, kukula salad and thinai pongal and varagarisi. This is very good good for diabetic patient. It will control the diabetic and it will maintain the it will promote the blood circulation and it will help to reduce the weight also. So it's a easy available. They know the patient no need to buy big amount and all. This is easily available, easily preparable only. So that's why we made this one.
Good evening one and all. We are coming from A. Dr. Vimal College of Nursing, 4th year students. Myself as a Priyadarshini and I,
Madhumita.
We prepared a healthy diet friendly breakfast. In this breakfast we prepared a millet barnyard khichdi and then we prepared a salad and we prepared a Goa chutney and then we prepared a cucumber juice with coriander seed juice. We had we focused only our high fiber diet only. This is more useful for diabetic patients to manage blood sugar level and their weight management and the digestion. Thank you.
Good evening. நாங்கள் சென்ட் ஜான்ஸ் காலேஜ்லேருந்து வந்திருக்கோம். சென்ட் ஜான்ஸ் காலேஜ் ஆஃப் நர்சிங் இன் வெல்லூர். குக்கிங் காம்படிஷனுக்காக வந்திருக்கோம். டயபெட்டிஸ் ஃப்ரெண்ட்லி டயட் குக்கிங் காம்படிஷன். நாங்கள் வந்து ஸ்டஃப்டு சப்பாத்தி அண்டு ப்ரான் கிரேவி அப்புறம் வந்து அருகம்புல் ஜூஸும் கோவா இலை பீடா செஞ்சுருக்கோம். வெஜிடபிள் சாலட். தேங்க்யூ. வெஜிடபிள் சாலட், அருகம்புல் ஜூஸ், ப்ரான் கிரேவி, ஸ்டஃப்டு சப்பாத்தி. தேங்க்யூ.
Good evening, sir. My name is Ashwini. I am coming from SPAC CBSC. So CMC has provided an opportunity to show our talents. That's the cookery competition. So today my menu, I start with the starter. It's actually a soya oats cutlet, which is high fiber. Next I come to sambar rava upma. Next, green gram dosa with ginger chutney, which is highly digestive. Then I come with the dessert item, healthy balls. It's full and full made by dates. And also a pro shake, which is a dessert at last.
Good evening to all. My name is Sendil Kumar and I am working a government staff. This is my wife. She done some good food. So we have done the 3 types of foods. And the first food is sambar rava. This is head for diet patient. And next we have went to the soya oats cutlet. This is also for mostly we are today we are competed with the diet food. So that's why we today organize here. And another one is green gram dosa. The green gram dosa is every vegetables whatever that இதில் வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா தோசையில் வந்து நிறைய வகையான வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா ஆனியன், கேரட்ஸ் அண்ட் கேப்சிகம்ஸ், ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி வெரைட்டிஸ் ஆஃப் போட்டு ஸோ இட் இஸ் குட் ஃபார் டயட் பேஷண்ட் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல். அண்ட் டெசர்ட் ஐட்டம், திஸ் டெசர்ட் ஐட்டம் பார்த்திங்கன்னா ஃபுல் அண்ட் ஃபுல் ஹெல்த்தி அண்ட் ப்ரோட்டீன். ஸோ இது எல்லாமே வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா இன்றைய வாழ்க்கைக்கு வந்து மிக முக்கியமானது. நம்ம இந்த அளவில் இப்போதைக்கு இதை வந்து செஞ்சுருக்கோம். இது வந்து வருங்காலத்தை இதை வந்து இருக்கிற அடுத்த ஜென்ரேஷனும் இதை வந்து ஃபாலோ பண்ண வந்தாங்கன்னா இது உண்மையிலே வந்து மிக வந்து குட் ஃபார் ஹெல்த்து. ஒன்று வந்து கடையில் வந்து இந்த ஆர்கானிக் ஃபுட்ஸ் வாங்கி சாப்பிட்றதோட இந்த மாதிரி ஆர்கானிக் ஃபுட் சாப்பிட்டா ரொம்ப ஹெல்த்தாக இருக்கும். இது ரொம்ப ஹெல்த்தி. தேங்க்யூ.
I'm Jayalakshmi from CMC Vellore Hospital. Thank you for providing us a wonderful opportunity to prove our talents, and cooking is truly a passion. Thank you so much. I have prepared mushroom soup. It's good for diabetes. It's zero oil as well as no salt, and with less spices I have prepared it, and it's very good for health. Thank you.
Good evening, sir. We are from Spark Metric High Secondary School. I am Mrs. Valarmati.
I am Mrs. Mumtaj.
We prepared a healthy breakfast for diabetic. For our main dish, multigrain idiyappam with chicken stew and sprouted moong dal cutlet with capsicum onion chutney and sprouted green
மூங் டால் சாலட் அண்ட் பாயில்டு எக் ஒயிட்ஸ். இது பார்த்திங்கன்னா இப்போ நம்ம டயபெட்டிக்ஸ்க்காக செஞ்சுருக்கோம். இதில் இருக்கிற இன்க்ரீடியன்ஸ் எல்லாமே பார்த்திங்கன்னா சாமானிய மக்கள் கூட வாங்குற மாதிரி தான் நாங்கள் செஞ்சுருக்குறோம் இந்த பிரேக்ஃபாஸ்ட்டு. ஸோ ரொம்ப எக்ஸ்பென்சிவானது எதுவுமே நாங்கள் ஆட் பண்ணல. எல்லாமே நியர்பை ஷாப்பில் கிடைக்கிற திங்ஸ் தான் நாங்கள் யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கிறோம், ப்ளஸ் மார்க்கெட்டில் கிடைக்கிறது தான் யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கிறோம். ஸோ தேங்க்யூ ஃபார் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி. தேங்க்யூ.
So we are from Spark CBSE school. So we wanted to create a platter of diabetic breakfast, and we have made two types of chutney. One is insulin leaves chutney, and this is Goa chutney, which is very low in glycemic level, so it is like totally diabetic free. And then we have this Kudravali arasi pongal and hibiscus tea, pachapairu vada, ragi mixed ragi idli, and this is bamboo rice chapati. They say bamboo rice is very good for our health. And avocado masala, instead of using this normal potato masala, we have used avocado masala stuffing for this bajra dosa. And this is corn puttu, sambar rice khichdi, and bitter gourd juice, hibiscus tea. ஸோ இன்சுலின் லீவ்ஸ் இப்போ ரொம்ப கிடைக்கிறதுலன்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. ஆக்சுவலி வந்து எங்கள் வீட்லேயே ஒரு 4-5 மரம் இது இன்சுலின் லீவ்ஸ் ரொம்ப நல்லதுன்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. பட் இது ரொம்ப எக்ஸாஜரேட் பண்ணி எடுத்துக்கிட்டாலுமே அதனோட ப்ளட் சுகர் லெவல் ரொம்ப கம்மியாகுது. இது வீக்லி ஒன்ஸ் எம்டி ஸ்டொமக்கில் இல்லைனா வந்து இதை சட்னியாக மேக் பண்ணி இல்லை டீயாக மேக் பண்ணி இல்லை சூப்பாக மேக் பண்ணி த்ரைஸ் இன் அ டே குடித்தோம்னா இது ரொம்ப நல்லது. இன்சுலின் லீவ்ஸ் இஸ் மஸ்ட் ட்ரை ஃபார் டயபெட்டிக்ஸ்.
It's my great pleasure and honor to welcome each one of you on behalf of Department of Endocrinology, Diabetes and Metabolism, CMC Vellore. In commemoration of World Diabetes Day 2024, we have conducted our cookery competition as a successful one. We would really love to give a big round of applause to all the participants. Thank you so much for showing your enthusiastic participation and determination that you have showed throughout the program. And this year, we have found many of the participants who have come with their own family members, friends, their teachers, and even CMC staffs. Thank you so much for accepting our invitation as well. So you all should sit until the program gets over and think that east or west, the food which I made is the best. I could see some of the faces thinking, I hope the food which I made is the best. Now I would like to call upon our program in charge, Dr. Khushboo Agarwal, for address the gathering and to introduce our chief guest, Dr. Reena ma'am.
Good evening all. I welcome you all to this wonderful evening. As a part of awareness programs surrounding diabetes, the World Diabetes Day, which is celebrated on 14th November, we conduct various programs across school, colleges, cooking, and so forth regarding various aspects of diabetes prevention. How to prevent diabetes, how to develop a healthy lifestyle, how to improve access to healthcare, etc. But why is it so important? Diabetes is a silent killer. It has various forms, but for the most, it creeps up after a lifetime of not so healthy habits. It quite often during a routine healthy checkup. Also, because it's usually without any symptoms, it's not taken very seriously by the patients. But is it really harmless? It silently attacks all the organs one by one, and unfortunately, by the time the symptoms present themselves in the form of kidney damage, eye damage, heart attack, decreased eyesight, it's almost always very late. In most of the cases, damage starts in the pre-diabetes stage itself. Approximately 10% of our population is suffering from diabetes or is pre-diabetic. To make the matters worse, Indians are at an increased risk because of our genes, because of our food, because of our lifestyle, and the rapid development that has happened over the last 30 years. Now, more than ever, is the time to act. There's always a family function, there's always a school program of children, or there's always family stress that gets in the way of our healthy habits. It's not easy to give up a lifetime of unhealthy habits. So which brings us to the most important aspect of diabetes prevention. It's the food we eat. The market trends favor the unhealthy food. A samosa is available for 10 rupees and a sundal is available for 30 rupees. A soda is at 1/4 cost of the fruit juice. Chips, ice cream, chocolate ads on the TV, marketing gimmicks to sell the latest idiot box, and less parks, it's almost as if they want us to get diabetes. What can be done? I, for one, believe cooking should be made compulsory subject in school. It's important for children to have healthy association of food with food. A roti with vegetable is not dull, and a pizza is not a prize. I also don't think cooking is a girl's job, and I hope to see a lot more male participants next year. It's important to empower our children with skills to cook so that at least they can cook a basic meal. But most of all, I believe that it's possible to eat healthy food, which is tasty also. How a few twists in our daily food can make it healthy, as we saw today. So I welcome you all to the cookery competition. I believe all of you are already winners, regardless of what the judges decide. I also hope that you will go back and use some of the recipes from here in your daily life. Now, I would like to extend warm welcome to Dr. Reena George. She is Head of Department of Continuing Medical Education at the CMC Vellore. She is a radiation oncologist and palliative care physician by training and has helped initiate palliative services in Vellore. She was formerly the chief editor of Indian Journal of Palliative Care. Her publications include chapters in Oxford Textbook of Palliative Care and a book, One Step at a Time. She has multiple modules in EPEC and head and neck cancer modules. She is also a good script writer and she has directed multiple educational movies, including Home of Healing God and Dr. Ada's Kada movie. We welcome you, ma'am.
Now, I would like to call upon our chief guest, Dr. Reena George, ma'am, to address the gathering.
Dr. Asha, Sister Jhansi, and all the endocrinology team, I feel very unworthy to stand here because all of you know so much more about diabetes and healthy cooking than I do. And all of you have had a long day. So I'll just want to give 3 very brief messages. First, some years ago, we had a foreign visitor with us, and he kept asking us, what is that very delicious Indian fruit which I had when I first came here? I said, it's brown, it's sweet, it has a nice flavor. Any guesses what that fruit was? Sapota? Even I thought sapota was my first guess also. Any other guesses? Somebody said lychee. Someone said rambutan. But you know what he was talking about? He was talking about gulab jamun. Okay. And we had to tell him, very sorry, this is not a healthy fruit. This is one of our many unhealthy sweets. So what happens is that we have fake foods and we have real foods. If we went to a jewelry shop and they told us you can buy a real bangle for 1 lakh or you can buy a glass bangle for 2 lakhs, none of us would buy the glass bangle. We would say, what are you doing? But with our food, we do that, isn't it? I can make an omelette which will give me eggs, vegetables, some healthy oil, or I can eat an egg puff which will give me some unhealthy fats and unhealthy calories. So, once upon a time, even though the tobacco companies knew that smoking was harmful to health, they didn't publicize it. And in many homes, just like we offer coffee, there used to be an ashtray. And, if someone wanted to give a nice gift, then an expensive box of cigars, that was a nice gift to give. Now, we must remember that when we give our, chubby grandfather a nice box of ghee Mysore pak, we are not actually showing our love to him. We are harming his heart, we are harming his brain, we are doing a lot of harm. So that was 2 things. We have a certain budget in a day on how many calories we can eat. So will we use it for the gold bangle of real food or for the fake bangles of glass? And this is a message which all of you can share with your families. Just one more thing I wanted to say. Again, when I was a child, I had a friend who had a very bad limp. She could not take part in our games. She had suffered from polio, and there were tens of thousands of children who had that at that time. And her parents were worried about her future. Now, if you see, in India, polio is virtually eliminated. We don't see children with polio. Does anyone know what was Vellore's connection with eliminating polio? Okay. So Dr. Jacob John, who is a virologist, he looked at the immunization schedule. Now, many times scientists do many things, but unless it becomes a people's movement, healthcare does not improve. So Dr. Jacob John partnered with the Rotary Club, and the Pulse Polio campaign spread all over India, and polio is virtually eliminated. So one wonderful thing about endocrinology department, much more than almost any other department in CMC, is that while one hand is writing medicines, the other hand is empowering the patient and family, while one foot is walking ahead with international research, the other foot is walking into the community and spreading the message. And this Cookery program is one of those many, many things that you do. I was, totally impressed by all the creativity and thought that I saw. And my only sad thing this evening is that everybody cannot get a prize. But I'm 100% sure that everybody here learned something while preparing for this competition. And so remember, just like the Pulse Polio movement, You all are the professors of healthy nutrition, healthy education, diabetes prevention, and I hope you will carry these messages to your schools, to your workplaces, to your families, that let us make our festivals also healthy for our families and for our health. So thank you again for inviting me today, and all the best.
Now I would like to call upon Dr. Phoebe Nainan to introduce our judge, Dr. Jane Elizabeth Sajan.
Good evening, everybody. Today we are very happy to have a unique and accomplished judge, Dr. Jane Elizabeth among us. Dr. Jane completed her MBBS and MD in Physical Medical Rehabilitation from Christian Medical College, Vellore. Currently, she serves as a professor in the Department of Physical Medical Rehabilitation, where she has become known for her clinical expertise and compassionate care. With numerous publications to her credit, Dr. Jane has made significant contributions to the field through her research and academic endeavors. She is deeply admired by her students for her teaching skills, approachability, and dedication to their growth, making her an invaluable mentor and educator in her department. With her blend of clinical acumen, coupled with her passion for teaching and research, she has earned admiration from peers and students alike. We are honored to have her join us, bringing not only her expertise in health, but also her enthusiasm in the culinary arts. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to Dr. Jane for today's cookery competition.
Now I would like to call upon Dr. Felix Manoharan to introduce our judge, Ms. Gayathri.
Good evening, everyone. I hope you had a good evening and a good entertaining evening. And I'm really pleased to introduce our next guest of the day, Mrs. Gayathri Vadivelu. She's the assistant professor and the head of the Department of the Dietary at DKM College of Women in Vellore. She had completed her MSc in Dietetics and Food Service Management from Indira Gandhi National Open University and has been affiliated to various hospitals in Tamil Nadu from then on. And throughout her illustrious career, she has been part of various national and international conferences, consistently demonstrating her commitment to improving health through diet and nutrition. And she has organized various health camps and awareness programs in our Vellore district. And her organizing feats have led her to coordinate workshops on a variety of issues, ranging from breastfeeding and cancer care to obesity-related challenges. And she has cemented her position as a leader in the field of dietary sciences. And under her leadership, DKM College Dietary Department has flourished, offering cutting-edge insights into the impact of diet on various health conditions. Her work extends far beyond the confines of academia. She has actively collaborated with various hospital research institutions, including being a steering committee member of the IQASC. Her presence at our breakfast Bonanza cooking competition is a privilege and an invaluable opportunity for all our participants. She also serves as an inspiration for our young dietitians and culinary enthusiasts, encouraging them to explore the intricate relationship between food, culture, and health. Let us welcome Ms. Gayathri Vadivelu as she joins us in promoting the cause of healthy eating through our cooking. Welcome, ma'am.
Now I would like to call upon Dr. Lakshmi Harika to introduce our judge, Mrs. Lilly Prasad, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone. It's my honor to welcome one of our next judge, Mrs. Lilly Prasad. She is currently a professor in pediatric nursing. Who else can be a better judge than her for today's competition? Because she is the one who can inculcate the good dietary habits from the child, from the young lives. So with her passionate towards her children, both medical expertise and deep understanding of balanced nutrition, we welcome Mrs. Lilly Prasad, ma'am. She is currently holding the designations of being a professor in pediatric nursing, nurse manager in pediatric emergency medicine, and grievance redressal committee member in Christian Medical College, and many other positions. To her credit, many publications like Pediatric Nurse Knowledge regarding the use of pulse oximeter and clinical interpretation of oximetry data, and many more. So she brings a unique perspective to our competition, not only in understanding her cooking, but also critical role in promoting the growth and development in children. So let us welcome her with a round of applause.
Now I would like to call upon our judge, Ms. Gayathri, to give the feedback of the experience today.
Good evening, one and all present here. It is a great pleasure to giving me this opportunity for me. First of all, I appreciate all the participants doing a very wonderful job today for your creativity and then for your plating, all of us. So, ரொம்ப நல்லா இருந்துச்சு. உங்ககிட்ட இருந்தும் நாங்கள் நிறையா லேர்ன் பண்ணோம், ஐ திங்க் ஸோ. ஸோ நிறைய டிஃப்ரெண்ட் மில்லட்ஸ்லேருந்துமே நிறைய வெரைட்டிஸ் டிஃப்ரெண்ட்டாக கொடுத்துருந்தீங்க. அண்ட் தென் ஈவன்ஸ் ஆல்சோ சம் சட்னீஸ். ஸோ ஐ டோன்ட் நோ. ஸோ டிஃப்ரெண்ட்டாக நீங்கள் வந்து இன்னோவேட்டிவாக எந்த வேல எப்படி கொடுக்கணும் அப்படின்றத கிளியராக எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணியிருந்தீங்க. அண்ட் மோர் ஆஃப் அஸ் அந்த ஃப்ரூட் அண்ட் வெஜிடபிள் கார்விங் கூட நீங்கள் அந்த பிளேட்டிங்கில் ஆட் ஆன் பண்ணியிருந்தீங்க. இட்ஸ் டூ குட். ஸோ ஐ எம் இன்ஸ்பயர்ட் அ லாட். So thank you so much once again giving me this opportunity for all of us. Thank you once again.
Now the most awaited part of today, the announcement of results. I would like to invite any one of our judges to announce the results.
First, I tell to the consolation prizes. It's totally 7 is there. So number 19, Sharmila K and then Vinita M. So next one is Tilakapati R and then Sashikala. So next Evangeline and Philomena R. So next person is Selviri and Sabrin Akil. So next one is, so consolation prize goes to Kotishwari Apollo Hospital. Okay. So another girl, it's consolation prize, so Lakshmi. Nitya and then Aishwarya M. So I just tell to the third prize goes to S. Uma Mageshwari Nitya, Labor Room Staff Nurse CMC. So next, second prize goes to Srisha Bavadarani from DKM College for Women. So I just announced first prize. I'm just counting the number. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So first prize goes to Durga Devi Sharmila, Sri Narayani College of Nursing. Sangeeta and Priya is there. Lakshmi Garden.
I know that we all are running out of our time. Now it's the end of our program. Now I would like to call our HOD, Dr. Asha ma'am, to give vote of thanks.
I would like to congratulate each one of you who have participated in this program, and also all the family members and the people accompanying who have cheered these people to participate and make their contribution to this program. This is a very important program because if you eat healthy food, you will be healthy and you will avoid diseases. So with this motto, to promote well-being for all people with diabetes, you have showed your culinary skills, and it's very appreciable that we have had so many participants from Vellore. So I would like to congratulate and thank each one of you who have come here and participated today. I would like to thank our chief guest, Dr. Reena, and our judges who have made a lot of effort, who really needed a lot of time and effort to judge and find the best of all these recipes. Can I call the first prize winners to please come and share their recipe before we close?
It is a very it's a pleasant evening, and thank you for the opportunity first of all here. And I am representing Srinarayani College of Nursing and a proud alumni of CMC Vellore. I'm completed my BSc there and worked there also. So quick on, I'm just saying I have done my recipe sorghum millet kuri paniyaram with carrot, and then that is my main recipe. I added I'm just saying how to make it. I added 1 cup of with equal amount of dosa batter, which have urd dal and rice and fenugreek seeds, and then little oil. I use very minimum oil, and sorghum is the king of millets, and it has very low glycemic index. And then yeah, I'm coming to the preparation. First I'll finish that. Preparing that batter, first you have to add 1 teaspoon of oil. Then with a little mustard and urd dal, and then 12 gram dal, and then onion, chopped onion, and little curry leaves, and then just saute it well in the oil. And after that, you can allow it to cool and put it in the batter, the sorghum batter, and then mix it very well. And so switch on the stove and put the kuri paniyaram, that kadai, and then put some very little oil. Minimal oil I used. So for example, for diabetes, minimal oil, and salt also can be restricted for diabetes, for to prevent the further complications also. And the millet is very good for diabetes, obviously. And then after putting the oil, then you can put the batter thing inside, and then allow it to cook nicely till it becomes golden brown. And then after that, you can take it. Then I prepared kara chutney for that. As everybody knows, same preparation. You can add little oil, only 1 teaspoon, mustard, and same like how you'll do for normal chutneys, onion and red chilies according to your need, little salt, then saute it well, and then you can grind it very well, and then you can put some oil and put some mustard and all those things, curry leaves, and then you can serve it as a chutney. This is my main dish. So other dish, drumstick leaf soup, same thing. And then green gram chat masala, like chat only, same chat, but I use green gram for that. And then kudrewali khichdi I prepared, are like which has low glycemic index, good source of minerals, iron, calcium, high fiber, and gluten free. Everything I am focused on cost effective, because everybody should be able to do it in home and eat. So basically that's my idea, and easily accessible also. And then nutritive values also I'm having. Should I need to say that also? No need, no? Yeah, and then yeah. So drumstick leaves, obviously it's very good for diabetes, lower the blood glucose level. It's act as anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, regulating properties, rich in calcium, beta carotene, vitamin B, C, E, and it is also cost effective and easily available. Coming to green gram chaat masala, green gram obviously same. It has it helps in lowering the blood glucose level, and antioxidant content is more, promote weight loss, which also help in preventing diabetes. And yeah, basically the thing is like these all ingredients will help us. It all and it helps us to digest slowly, so that the glucose in the blood, it goes slowly. It's not going to take up the glucose. It's very slowly it's happening. This is what the concept of these millets is helpful for everything. I always encourage everybody to take millet in every day in your diet. Yeah. Then coming to last, Kudrayawali Khichdi, it has high fiber, low glycemic index, mainly for diabetes mellitus 2. As I referred and I researched, I found out that rich in protein, minerals, iron, gluten free, and it is also cost effective, accessible. Basically, I want to say one thing, preparing dosas and all, it's not. Actually, these millets can be prepared. For example, how you prepare a rice, same like that. It's good if you prepare like that. Comparatively, if you put dosa and all, it won't give you that much benefit as much I researched. I think the dietitian ma'am will know that. Is it right, ma'am? Yeah, it's good if you steam and eat rather frying with lot of oil. So it's like that. So better cook like that and eat so that you'll get all the benefits. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thanks for sharing your recipe. So the most important message is never miss breakfast and have a healthy breakfast. Thanks one and all. Good night. The prizes will be distributed at the annual function of the Diabetes Day, which will be somewhere around February, March of next year. We will let you know in due course. Thank you.